Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do July favorites. So I have an assortment of things today. I've got some makeup favorites, a little bit of body care, fragrance, and jewelry. So if you are interested in seeing my favorites for July, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so July is my birthday month. It is also my son's birthday as well as my husband's. So basically it is a big celebration for most of July. So I do have some presents in the mix here, but we're gonna go ahead and start with some makeup today. And first thing I wanna talk about is the Hourglass. This is the Infinity powder. So yep, this made it into my favorites, you guys. I love this. So I'm already a fan of Hourglass. I love all their powders. I find them to be fantastic for more mature skin. But this guy is really awesome, and I just think that it makes the most glorious little glow on your skin. So we've got my little ambient lighting little brush, and I just have been taking a little bit of this, and we are just gonna go ahead and put a little on, and you guys, it just gives your skin such a pretty glow. But if you saw me in person, you would not be like, oh my, she's wearing a bunch of powder or a bunch of makeup. It just makes your skin look sort of glowy, healthy. It gives a really nice blurred effect. And this is definitely a yes favorite for July. So really love Hourglass, one of my favorite brands, but this is a fantastic launch and a beautiful product. The next favorite comes from Tom Ford, and I finally got my hands on the Moonlit Violet. This is the face palette, and you guys, I love this. So these colors are right up my alley. They are cool toned purple and gray tones. This bronzer works perfect on my skin tone. I really enjoy this highlighter as well. I didn't put highlighter on today, so we'll put a little bit of that on. So we'll just use a little bit of this, you guys. So definitely a little favorite from Tom Ford. I had never owned any of these face palettes before, and I really love this one in Moonlit Violet. So happy to have gotten my hands on that. Speaking of Tom Ford, now I may be in the minority here, but I really like the new Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. So in my eyes, this is not a real matte foundation. I found it to have a little bit of radiance to it. I like the amount of coverage. It's very serum-y and just easy to wear. It's going to give you a touch of coverage, so kind of that medium kind of coverage, and it works fantastic in humidity. So I will say, we have been having some hot days here. We have been having higher humidity than we are used to, and this one totally stands up in the warmer kind of hot weather. So really been enjoying this little Tom Ford Soft Traceless Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade 4.7, and again, that seems to be a pretty good match as well. So really been enjoying that one. Next up is new to me, but these are not new, you guys. I cannot believe I've waited this long to try out these CHANTECAILLE. This is the Chrome Luxe Eye Duo, and I'm obsessed with Tibet. So this is like my perfect ever little eyeshadow duo. I love these so much. I love the eye looks that I can create with this, and I ended up picking two more up at the CHANTECAILLE Sylvie's birthday sale. So that was another highlight, you guys. I was so excited to be working with CHANTECAILLE. They actually gave me a special code to give to you guys for the big sale to do pre-sale. So that was huge for me because I love CHANTECAILLE. I've used this brand for years and years. So that was definitely a highlight for July, was being able to team up with one of my favorite brands and give you guys a little pre-sale code. So definitely want to include that as my favorite for July, because seriously, that made my whole day. Love that brand. And yes, I did a little bit of damage at the CHANTECAILLE sale. So I will be doing some new videos with some more of these. I ended up picking up 2 more because I just love the formula of these shadows. This one to me is just so pretty, you guys. It's like this beautiful kind of pewter, and then it's got this gorgeous little top coat that's gonna really make your eyes pop. So to me, this is just like the perfect eye palette ever and very much a Abby kind of palette. So I'm so glad I finally picked Tibet up, favorite ever. And then I am getting Kenya and Monte Carlo. So those will be showing up. So we'll be doing some eye looks, and I did get some of the liners to go with. So I'm super excited for that, as well as some other fun goodies from CHANTECAILLE. So another makeup item here, you guys, I really do. I love this Gucci bronzer. So I ended up picking this up in the shade 2, and I was kind of debating between 2 and 3, and 2 is just a gorgeous color. It's got a little bit more of that kind of red cocoa undertone. I'm actually wearing it today. I've just been impressed with their launches that have come out. I really enjoy their powder. I'm really enjoying this bronzer, so I just wanted to include that because since I have gotten that, I've been wearing it and enjoying it. And again, the packaging is fantastic. Okay, this is not makeup related, but it just popped in my head because I was listening to this previous to filming, and that is, I'm really enjoying Taylor Swift's new album. I've always been a Taylor Swift fan, and I have to tell you that Folklore is amazing. She is a talented artist, and if you haven't had a chance to listen to her newest album, please do. It is a little bit different than her normal stuff, and I just love it. Okay, I've got 2 lippies that are my absolute favorite for July. And the first one is, this was a gift from one of my best friends, and this is the Tom Ford special little limited edition in Casablanca. So you guys, this is just one of my favorite shades. So this is Casablanca, and you guys, I just love this color. It is fantastic, and as you can see, getting a lot of wear out of this. So I had like a little baby clutch of Casablanca that I loved, but then this case is amazing, and I really love this lipstick shade. So favorite for July. Thank you so much, Stacy. I love it. And then you guys, I have an oldie but a goodie, and I picked up another Chanel lipstick, and this is in 402 Adrienne. Now this I have had in the past. I think I've gone through 2 tubes of this, but this is like my perfect nude, and I have been wearing this kind of non-stop, and I don't know if I've used it on camera yet, so I just wanted to mention it. It is what I am wearing today, and to me it is like just a perfect nude that's a little bit deeper. Sometimes those kind of nudes can kind of wash me out. This one does not. So I love Adrienne. I remember having to pick this up because Jennifer Aniston was wearing it at one of like the Globes or the Oscars, and I am a huge Jennifer Aniston fan, and I just love her kind of natural looks, and this was what she was wearing, and I just think it is gorgeous. So this is Adrienne, favorite shade ever, and I'm so glad that I picked this up again. So Adrienne, definite favorite lippy. Then we're gonna move on to a little bit of body care, and for my birthday I got Diptyque's. This is a body butter, and you guys, oof, And you guys, this is just pure luxury. So this is just a rich, delicious body butter. This one is fragranced with Fleur de Peau. And Fleur de Peau is going to be one of those kind of cozy, easy to wear fragrances, kind of like you just got out of a fresh shower. That's exactly what this smells like to me. It's a little bit powdery, but not overly powdery. Like literally it just smells clean. And I just love this for a kind of luxe body butter. So this is just such an awesome gift. I find that diptyque is just a really kind of universally great gift to give to people. I love to give their candles. I love to give their body products. They've got awesome perfumes as well. But this little luxe body butter has just been a quick favorite. And this smells just so comforting, so clean, kind of like fresh, clean sheets. It's just amazing. Now, speaking of body care, my little bestie Bisma ended up giving me, this is the Gommage P50. And oh my goodness, I have not wanted to get into the Biologique Recherche body line because I already love their skincare, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole. This stuff is amazing. It's super invigorating. It's got a little bit of exfoliation in it, just like a little bit, nothing too scratchy or anything, and it is just leaving my body and my skin feeling so invigorated. You can also kind of do this before you get in the shower, kind of like on dry skin, and then when you get in, you're gonna just rinse it off and your skin is gonna feel baby soft. It's got a little bit of that P50 smell to it, and it's just gonna leave your skin super baby soft. So I have just been really enjoying this. I've just been really enjoying this. Thank you, sweet Bisma. I absolutely love you. You are just such a sweet person, and I loved all of my gifts. Now, speaking of birthday gifts, I did get this sweet necklace from my husband. So this is actually from Luisa. I included this the other day in like some of my favorite jewelry, but I just find this to be sweet, petite. It is their diamond necklace. It just adds a little bit of shine to your neck, and I just find it to be so pretty. So I have to say, he gets a little bit of an A+. Now, my daughter did help him with this purchase, but I absolutely love it. And again, you guys, it is just like the perfect little necklace. Simple, classic, just exactly what I love. So thank you, hubby, even though you're not allowed to watch my video. Okay, guys, I love facial mists. I have several different ones that I love, but I do have to give a little shout out to OMOROVIZCA. I have had this in the past. This is their Queen of Hungary facial mist, and they have a new limited edition bottle, and it is just fantastic. This smells so good, almost like you could just spritz this all over your body. It smells amazing, and it gives you a nice little glow. Makes your skin nice and hydrated. It's like the perfect little pick-me-up. 2 fragrances. So as I have mentioned many times, yep, I am a fragrance junkie. My family is as well. So we often gift each other perfume for birthdays and holidays and stuff like that. So I've got one from Chanel, you guys. This is my happy fragrance. This is Beige. And as I've said before, this is one that I had to grow on me a little bit. The first time I smelled this, I did like it, but it completely reminds me of Johnson's baby shampoo. And I do not mean that as a turnoff. I actually think that smells wonderful. It brings back so many good memories. But when I first smelled this, I was like, do I really want to smell like Johnson's baby shampoo? And guess what? I do. I've just been obsessed with this beige. It's a happy, comforting kind of fragrance, and it just is clean, classy, fun, and I've just been really enjoying that one. And then last but not least, we've got the Wonder Woman fragrance. You guys, this is a definite Abby kind of perfume. And this is just an absolutely gorgeous bottle. But as I've said, this fragrance was so funny. I sprayed it on when I got it and my daughter was like, that is just totally a you fragrance. Like that just smells like exactly what you would create if you were able to create a perfume. And that just made me laugh because, and I just had to laugh because my daughter always says, I really love warm fragrances, kind of those warm, sweet, kind of sensual fragrances. And this is this in a bottle, you guys. It has a little bit of sweetness, but it's tempered down. It's got a little bit of that kind of woodiness in it. It's got vanilla in the base as well as musk. So pretty much, I feel like this fragrance was almost like made for me. I just love it. It's intoxicating. When you spray it on, it's just one of those where you're like, all day long, you just smell fabulous. This is also a compliment getter. That's not why I wear fragrance. I wear it for myself, but it always feels nice to kind of have someone say, wow, you really smell wonderful. Not like you're wearing too much perfume, but just sort of like, you smell really good. And this is that fragrance in a bottle. And of course, I'm just like blown away by this beauty. So I'm considering this like a huge birthday gift from House of Sillage. Love this one. It's definitely a highlight of July. Then last but not least, you guys, I wanted to mention these little tanks. So these are actually from Target and I have them in a couple different colors, mostly black and white because those are my favorite colors, but I just absolutely love the neckline. And I tend to wear a lot of these kind of like sweater things. I know that it's hot, but inside I'm one of those people that is often cold, but this is basically the perfect tank. So in the summer, you guys, I often will wear a tank because when I'm going outside, it is warm. But when I'm inside and the AC is going, I'm often one of those people that's cold most of the time. So I have a bunch of these kind of cardigan or dusters in different fabrics. And this one is a blend, I believe, of cotton and linen, so they're perfect for the summer. These are from Banana Republic. And again, you guys, I usually find these things on sale and I will just buy a couple of them. But these tanks from Target are just fantastic. I think they're just super flattering. And I thought I better mention them because the price is right on these guys. I believe that they're $8.99, but usually they have, like, if you buy 2 or more, you can get them for cheaper. So I just wanted to mention those. I had someone ask, but I just think they have such a fantastic neckline and they're just comfortable. And I end up getting them in the size medium. I don't like things that are super, super fitted, and so it just is like the perfect size. And I normally would say I usually get like an extra small or small in shirts and want to get the medium just because I don't want it to be skin tight, showing off that I had 2 babies at some point. Okay, you guys, that is my July favorites. I just wanted to say thank you so much for making my birthday special. I just appreciated all the love and support from you guys. I am also excited to tell you that my son is coming home. I have not seen him for months. So going to be doing some fun videos with him while he is home. He said he would. Then I also have my CHANTECAILLE goodies as well as Wayne gauze. So I've got some fun stuff coming up. But thank you as always for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.